Good morning, guys. I literally just got up. It is like 7 in the morning because that's usually the time that I try to get up. The first 10 minutes are the worst because I want to go back to bed, but we are trying our best and I'm going to continue my morning routine and take you along with me. Happy Friday. So my routine more currently has been like, I try not to go on my phone for the first hour that I'm up. Obviously a little different today because I'm filming on my phone, but I don't look at texts. I don't go on social media. I mainly started to do it because I realized that like setting the day that way for myself, I'm less likely to doom scroll throughout the day because I'm a big doom scroller. Already just that like 10 minutes of getting ready, I feel way more awake. I'm gonna get dressed and let's go on a little mini walk because apparently according to science, sun for the first 15 minutes is supposed to be good or whatever. Weird that my body just can't produce serotonin by itself. It can, but can it really? I'm literally gonna just pick gym shorts and a t-shirt because when I get back I'm gonna do a workout. So I don't want to like wear the actual clothes that I want to wear today because I'm gonna shower anyway. These are more like Jess is taking a walk clothes. Maybe I should get a hat. Kind of feeling a bucket hat today. I think I'm gonna wear this Marvel one. This Marvel on the side. I mostly wear it when I go to the beach, which is like not very often. Okay, besties, let's go get some sunshine. Girl, I live in Los Angeles. Why was the sun not out this morning? It'll be out in a couple hours, I bet. It was just very cloudy today, which is not usually what it's like, but it did make my walk significantly cooler, so I will take that. Okay, it is workout time. Usually I do Chloe Ting challenges because that's the only thing that's worked for me in the past to stay consistent because she gives you a free schedule. Thank you, Chloe Ting. Workout complete. Mission accomplished. I'm hungry. As Tony Stark says, let's break some eggs. Breakfast. Breakfast. You guys might see Shay today. We'll see. I just heard her. She was up a minute ago. I feel like we're on like a FaceTime call right now and I'm making breakfast with you all. This is so much fun. 2 eggs. Scrambled. Oh, I left my water in the other room. Hang on, guys. Hydration Nation, we're coming for you. This was also a test of how far my microphone range is because apparently it's like up to 100 feet or something. I don't know. You guys admittedly today, I was in fact kind of half-assing my workout, but I showed up and that's the most important thing. You know, ugh. I hate the feeling of egg yolk on my hands. Worst part of making breakfast. Oh, we're scrambling. We're scrambling. I always forget how much I love grapes until I get them. And then I'm like, dang, grapes are so good. You know what I haven't made in a really long time is a cooking with Thor video. Maybe I'll make one today because I'm planning to make a pumpkin spice cold brew coffee thing. And it's a new recipe, so it'll be fun. Oh, cooking with Thor. This week and last week, I've been really looking at my past content. And it's been really fun because I've been like rediscovering some of the skits and videos that I made like when I started content creation, which was so long ago now. That was 2020. I've been having so much fun expanding my content and stuff too. So if you guys have anything that you are more interested in seeing, like if you want more of these vlogs or more of a different fandom, like please let me know because I would love to hear what you guys are interested in. I'm still kind of in like a big experimental phase right now where I'm just kind of trying all kinds of different things, which is really fun. Oh, could you imagine if making food was as easy as it is in Dreamlight Valley where you just add 3 ingredients and hit the go button and then it's like there? I mean, I guess baking is like that, but then you have to like stir everything. I'm not making any sense right now. I just love to yap. I love to yap at you guys. So how's everyone's day? It's Friday the 13th today. Isn't that wild? Taylor Swift's lucky number. Now we have scrambled eggs, so I see this as an absolute win. Remy the rat has got nothing on me. Scrambled eggs and grapes. You can't even make any more of a gourmet breakfast than that. I do wish there was bacon on this plate. I keep meaning to get some when I go to the grocery store next time. Do I do this like a mukbang for you all? Should I like eat my eggs like those mukbang videos on TikTok? Happy first meal of the day. Cheers. You may be thinking to yourself, Jess, this is the slowest morning routine I've ever seen. Why is it like half the vlog? That's because it is, and I don't know. Trying my best. Now I gotta do the dishes because that's part of being an adult, I guess. But I've eaten, I've done a workout, I took a walk. The only things left that I like need to do for my morning still are make my bed and take a shower and get dressed, essentially, and do my makeup and also make a coffee. So there's a lot of steps. As I've gotten older, I've kind of like just accepted the fact that some things take longer than you expect them to, and I would rather take my time and get them done and not feel rushed than stress myself out over doing things that I need to do for myself to make myself be a functioning human. By the way, do you guys like our pink dishes? Shay wants to paint the kitchen pink. Every time we're like, maybe this weekend we'll paint it. Something comes up. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse. We call these our disco Barbie cup. Also, not sponsored, but all of these are from IKEA. But also IKEA, if you would like to sponsor us, the email is in my bio. Anyway, now we have to reload. We're almost done. Before I drink any coffee today, my goal is to finish this water bottle. Water's more important and coffee dehydrates you. Okay, next task, making the bed. I think I've said this in a past vlog / room tour / TikTok. This is my Tangled corner because I have my Tangled lanterns up in this corner over here. And I'm planning to eventually paint the lantern mural in this corner of the room. I think it would be so cute. Got these pillows. I recently painted these bad boys. This is Colby. He's a polar bear that I've had since I was a baby. Does not go with the Tangled theme, but he sits on top of my pillows because he earned it. Got me through all the childhood stuff. All right, I'm gonna take a shower and then we'll do our makeup and then we will officially start the day. Hello and welcome back. I'm on my iPad now because my phone is running out of battery. Look who's here. Hello. I don't know if you can hear her.
Hello. Wait, are you like a spa day?
No, I'm just in my bathrobe.
I don't think I've ever been up early enough to see you in the bathroom.
Shay is really trying to transform her life. Today's day 1. She's doing great.
Day 1 of being up for 10 a.m.
Up before 1.
Up before noon.
Makeup is done. I feel like it's very baby doll-esque today. I was finishing it and I was like, oh. You know how sometimes you do the same exact makeup routine and it just like looks slightly different on certain days for some reason? Oh, we are slaying today, besties. But what do I wear? Truly, I don't know. It's comfy. It's cute. It's the Friday vibe. I feel like I also look like every mom in every movie ever when they're like disappointed in their child and they're like sitting down to have a chat with them. Okay, I have like 3 big things that I really want to accomplish today. The first is filming this vlog. I want to get 2 short form videos out. So like things that I can post on TikTok and Reels. Probably another Edna video because you guys really like those. And the cooking with Thor. Film them, edit them, have them ready to go for the weekend. I think the big third thing that I'm gonna do is just pre-schedule the content that I want to go live for this weekend. I'm supposed to also be getting a dress in the mail for an event this upcoming Monday. Honestly, it's kind of a backup dress because Shay and I are gonna go shopping later tonight to try and find some stuff. But in case I don't find anything when we're out tonight, I wanted to make sure I had at least something. Time to get dressed as Thor. I'm already halfway there. Here he is. Very cutesy, very demure, very mindful. Here he is. God of Thunder. Go grab Mjolnir. This is the Thor aftermath. The coffee came out good. And now I'm going to clean this up and then go film that Edna skit that I said I wanted to film. Next up is Edna. Glasses. Maybe someday I should do like a full-on Edna mode cosplay. I think it'd be so fun. This wig needs some TLC. Hello, darling. Okay, so that dress I ordered just arrived. Okay, besties, here is the dress. It's like 60s pencil skirt-ish vibe. I really like it. I think it's a good backup dress. The other thing that I did think about earlier was that I'm pretty sure this event is going to have a purple carpet, which means that I'm going to be the color of the carpet, but I'll keep you posted. You'll also be able to come with us and come thrifting with us tonight, so that'll be fun. Shay and I are obsessed with this one tortellini. Okay, we've eaten. I've gotten a little pick-me-up and back to work we go. You know, besties, today's been actually a pretty productive day. Posted my skit for today, planned one for tomorrow. Realized I didn't have one for Sunday, but I just thought of a really fun skit idea. And it's gonna be super easy and fun. Let's set up my little green screen space over here. Okay, so we've got this on. And then you guys will go right here. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed as Tony. Flip this so it's the right way for me to film. See you guys in a few. Okay, so we finished our work day and now we are off to Goodwill to look for some stuff for this event that we have on Monday.
It's for Agatha.
Shay spilled the beans for you all. Whoa! By the time this vlog's out, you guys are gonna know.
Oh, I only have one earring in.
Oh!
I don't know why.
Anyway, let's go!
Oh, it's like that. That's kind of fun for Agatha.
That is very cute.
Right? That's actually really fun for an Agatha dress.
Fabric is cool.
Right? And it's like, it could be a really cute one.
Skirt's fun. That's so fun,
like
actually.
It's like a mesh dress.
Man, that's the look.
That's the look. This is like not even me Agatha shopping anymore.
Okay, I found this. It's on over my clothes right now. It's giving very Wanda, I feel like.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of mixed on it, but it's also $2 today.
$2.50.
So, $2.50 today. So we'll see. I'm gonna think on it. Shay's got her little pile going. Nothing for me yet, but we're still looking. That's why we have the emergency backup dress. Okay, Shay thinks she's made a decision on her little group of stuff.
I think it's too boring. This one, I think I'm gonna get it because it's like $250 and I could modify it, and I just think it's cute and like it's giving very Olivia Rodrigo. I think I'm gonna let Barbie go because I have nowhere to wear this. I'm thinking this is probably gonna be the one I'd go with. Because even if I don't like use it for this, I think I can use it for scrap fabric, and it's just a pretty dress.
Shay's stuff acquired. All right, Shay and I are crazy. Our favorite restaurant is In-N-Out, so we're gonna go get dinner.
I feel like that's not crazy. Perfectly reasonable.
You are correct. That is perfectly reasonable.
In this economy?
Do I get a milkshake tonight? I'm trying to decide. I have ice cream at home.
That's a you decision, girl. I
know.
can't.
Oh.
Police know it's fire.
They're coming for us.
They're coming for us.
Get down! Acquired! You guys, that In-N-Out was so good. It's already close to 8 o'clock, so I think for the rest of the night, I'm probably just gonna like clean up a little bit. I usually do a big clean on Saturdays and like try to reset everything. But I have a handful of dishes that I need to hand wash and like cups and stuff. And my room definitely needs to be cleaned after all the filming stuff that I did today. Yeah. I had plans to like deep clean my room, but as the night is going on, I'm starting to get tired. So I'm gonna get ready for bed and kind of just enjoy the rest of the night. But that's about it, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had such a good time. Thank you so much to Challenger Girl and Marvel Freak 247 for being channel members. If you also want to become a channel members get early access to videos, behind the scenes, and exclusive posts. There's more information in the description below, and there's also different tiers that you can pick from. And if you're looking to find me on more socials, I am Female Peter Parker or Femme Peter Parker on most other platforms. If you're looking for more videos like this one, be sure to like and subscribe below, and I will see you guys next time.